Hi, I'm your host from Travel 52 and I'm so glad you could join me. When most of us think of the United Arab Emirates, our minds often jump to the dazzling skyline of Dubai. But just down the road lies its sophisticated cultured sibling, Abu Dhabi. This is a city that moves at a different pace. Breathtaking modern architecture stands side by side with profound traditions, where the call to prayer echoes across futuristic museums, and where the tranquility of the desert is just a short drive from the bustling heart of a global capital. It's a city that manages to be both grand and intimate at the same time. So grab your notebook and your sense of wonder. Let's explore Abu Dhabi together. Our first stop is a place that simply takes your breath away, the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. This isn't just a building, it's an experience of serene beauty and spiritual grandeur. Conceived by the UAE's founding father, it was designed to be a sanctuary that welcomes the entire world. As you approach, the sheer scale is staggering. 82 domes, over 1,000 columns, all clad in pristine white marble. It's open daily, but hours can change, especially during Ramadan, so always check online first. Remember, this is a place of worship, so dressing modestly is essential. They provide complimentary abayas for women and kanduras for men if your attire isn't quite right. My tip? Go for the free guided tour. The guides share wonderful stories you'd otherwise miss. Walking inside, you'll find yourself on the world's largest hand-knotted carpet, a masterpiece that took 1,200 artisans 2 years to create. Look up and you'll see one of the world's largest chandeliers glittering with millions of Swarovski crystals. Seek symmetry. The courtyard pools mirror the domes, especially at blue hour, when the lighting mimics the phases of the moon. From a masterpiece of faith, we journey to a masterpiece of art and architecture, the Louvre, Abu Dhabi. This is a universal museum for the 21st century, telling the story of humanity through art. Designed by Jean Nouvel, its massive dome seems to float, creating a mesmerizing rain of light. Inside, works from different cultures sit side by side, organized chronologically, Egyptian to Renaissance to Impressionist to modern. Visit on a weekday afternoon, book tickets online, and give yourself 3 to 4 hours to wander. Then sit by the water and just breathe. Next, Qasr al-Watan, the Palace of the Nation. Parts of the working presidential palace are open to the public. It's a contemporary landmark celebrating Arabian culture and artistry. Inside, the Great Hall stuns. One of the largest central domes you'll see, intricate mosaics, geometric patterns, and a striking central cube. Tours add essential context as you explore the spirit of collaboration and the presidential banquet hall. Don't miss the House of Knowledge, where manuscripts and scientific instruments trace the region's contributions to science, art, and literature. Plan about 2 hours, and stay for the evening light and sound show projected onto the palace facade. Spectacular. After the grandeur of palaces and mosques, it's time for simple pleasures. The Corniche, an 8-kilometer waterfront of paths, cycle lanes, and pristine beaches, where locals relax, exercise, and socialize. Rent a bike and cruise with the sea breeze. Beaches are clean, calm, and divided into family and public areas, many with blue flag status. Come late afternoon, find a bench and watch the sky glow orange and purple over the Gulf. Now, for thrills, Yas Island, Abu Dhabi's entertainment hub. Ferrari World's crown jewel is Formula Rossa, the world's fastest coaster, 0 to 240 kilometers per hour in just 4.9 seconds. Next door, Yas Water World offers 40-plus rides and attractions, a perfect way to beat the heat. Planning both parks? Look for online combo tickets to save. Great for families. Plan a full day and get ready for high-octane fun. Prefer relaxation to roller coasters? Saadiyat Island awaits. A small entry fee grants pristine facilities, lifeguards, and loungers on one of the UAE's most beautiful beaches. It's also a protected hawksbill turtle nesting site. Boardwalks safeguard the fragile dunes. Saadiyat is Abu Dhabi's emerging cultural district, anchored by the Louvre, with the Guggenheim and Zayed National Museum underway. You can't talk about Abu Dhabi without the Emirates Palace, a landmark of Arabian hospitality. Even if you're not staying, wander the public areas, and try Le Café's Palace cappuccino sprinkled with 24-karat gold. On a budget? Grab a terrace coffee at Marina Mall for stellar palace and skyline views. Smart travel is all about the angle you choose. To understand Abu Dhabi, start at Qasr Al Hassan, the city's oldest standing structure, from a watchtower guarding a freshwater well to a ruler's palace. The museum charts the journey from pearling and fishing village to modern metropolis. Nearby, the heritage village brings traditional crafts to life, great for families. No trip is complete without the desert. Most safaris include hotel pickup, a 4x4 drive to the dunes, and thrilling dune bashing, fun but bumpy. At camp, try camel rides, sandboarding, and henna. Evenings bring barbecue dinner and traditional performances. Choose afternoon to night or stay under the stars. Wear light clothing and bring a jacket for cool nights. Pick operators praised for safety and authenticity. Best time is November to March. Warm, sunny, perfect for exploring. The city is spread out. Taxis and apps like Uber Careem are easy. Buses need a Hafilat card. Many nationalities get visa on arrival. Check your requirements. The dirham is pegged to the dollar. Dress modestly and be mindful of customs, especially during Ramadan. And so our whirlwind tour of Abu Dhabi comes to a close. We've seen ambition and serenity, grand mosque domes, Ferrari world speed, the Louvre's light, and sunsets over tranquil Gulf waters. Here, modernity and tradition enrich each other, future-facing, yet rooted in the desert. The real memories are moments, the taste of that first date, warm sand through your fingers, patterns that pull you closer, and quiet reflections that stay with you. Whether you're drawn by art, architecture, adventure, or sunshine, Abu Dhabi rewards the curious traveler. Thanks for joining me. Now get planning your own adventure, and until next time, keep on traveling.